teams are excellent at it. How does that help a team's energy, Doris?
Well, I think you work so hard to contest shots. You have to finish the possession by making sure you corral the defensive rebound. Such an important part of the game.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Nails it from 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Wade, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The fadeaway. Another one falls for Minnesota.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
With the drive on the wing, Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Again, Los Angeles.
When Melo's rolling, you can put 2, 3 hands up and contest, and it won't matter. He's just that good.
They set the pick. And the 3 off target.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
James, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. Back to Anthony. It's deflected. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now here's Bryant. Yep, count it. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's the screen by Bryant. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now, here is James. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Connects from downtown.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. On the wing, Bryant. And Los Angeles, another three.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. 10 points for him.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
From the left block. Again, Los Angeles.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Jacks up a three, and again it's Minnesota with a three.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he gets it to go. Bryant's got 17.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And that concludes. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Pulls up. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Pass to Bryant. Deflected. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 20.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Uncovered. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. The 4th spot held by the Timberwolves.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
For 3, Anthony. And Los Angeles, another 3.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
There's the 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Bryant. Fader on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Four on the clock. No good with the triple. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. And Bryant gets it to go.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Wade. Bryant outside. On the wing, Anthony. And Los Angeles, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jordan's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 9, Michael Jordan.
Wade, the pass to Anthony. Here's Wade. Tries it from 16. Bryant, no good. Bryant against Jordan. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Here's Jordan, following the score by Los Angeles. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. The 3-ball, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
On the wing, Bryant. Over Jordan. Bryant, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Jordan with it. Picked up by James. Rejected by James.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
It's James on the wing. LeBron, attack mode. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Back to Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Wade. Tipped. Now here's Jordan. Guarded closely. Good on the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. James outside. Off target with the 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Minnesota up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Timberwolves.
They've had the.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles trails by 5. Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Wade in at the point. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And Minnesota with possession here, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And he's got 28 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Bryant, right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Launches it. Anthony grabs the board. So it's Los Angeles now. And here's Bryant. He's got 32 points. It's stolen away. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the most proficient long-range shooters in this rookie class. LeBron James, 3rd.
The level of competition in this rookie class around the arc is truly something special. I'm sure he's eager to climb to the top of the list.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. Here's Bryant. He's got 34. James outside. Howard, the screen. And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. Blocked! Going inside. The 3 sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Bryant with it. 37 points for him. 4-3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles trails by 4. Wade, the pass to Bryant. Fires from the wing. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 39.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 1:49 left in the third. From outside the arc. Good. Another from 3. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. 1:33 left in the third quarter here. James outside. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Here's Jordan. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Bryant. Over Jordan, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Bryant's got 41.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Back to Jordan. Takes the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Anthony outside. Here's Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 16 points here in the second half.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Bryant following the three-pointer by Minnesota. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from the wing. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Now Jordan taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. For 3, Anthony. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
That concludes the third. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Timberwolves. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Timberwolves shooting has been incredible, 72%. Now here's Jordan. The 3 is up. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Minnesota. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games total on the road for them. The leaner. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
No good from outside. Minnesota leading by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
He drops it from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Six on the shot clock. Can they get it? No good there.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Number 46. Number 46.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Out to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Wade. Pass to James. Rebound Minnesota. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Anthony. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got 49 in the game.
All night. He just won't let up.
And he gets that one.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Wade. James outside. Footer is good.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
And there it is.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Anthony fires. No good from 3.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Owning the post right there.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, it doesn't go. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And here's James. He launches. Nope. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Cash from downtown.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The 3 ball is down. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now our player of the game.